If you're a heating, air conditioning technician, or even a salesperson, why do your presentation materials matter, and how can this help you, and how can this hurt you? This is a super important question. I'm Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from Kaanapali, Maui, on a perfect day to talk about sales, and a perfect day to talk about you, like right there, for real, Lahaina. Boom. What a perfect day. So, went to a sales presentation while I've been here on Maui, and I got to see a few things, and one of them was how unprepared the salesperson really was. And she was she was a nice person. She was a very nice person, but at the end of the day, she was not prepared to give a presentation. So there was a whiteboard where she went over some information, and there was the previous presentation written on the board. There was all of the information from the person or the people that she talked to all over the board. So when she opened it up, she was like, oh, hold on a second. I gotta erase this. And then so she goes up and she erases partial of everything because she didn't want to have to write the things down again. And I'm like, you gave up on me. You don't want to give a presentation. You don't want to start fresh. You don't want to start new. And this is why you should join the HVAC Tech Secrets. I'll give you the goods, not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. So here's the other thing. We're in the presentation, and she had information to go over with us, and it was laminated. Okay, cool. I have no problem with that. I've got plenty of laminated materials. I've used plenty of laminated materials. But here's the thing. Because it had been used so much, it looked old and worn. And this was a really nice place, and they were asking for a significant sum of money. You know, pay me the money. They wanted a lot of money. And so it looked like somebody took these laminated sheets and rolled them up. So when you laid them on a table, they were all crinkly. I'm sitting here going, you're gonna ask me for money and you're not prepared? And then number 3, there was things in her pitch book. Yep, she had a pitch book, no problem, I don't care. But the pitch book was a mess. She couldn't find where her data was. She didn't know where her information was. So she had 3 knocks against her. Besides the fact that she gave up on me, like beside the fact that she really didn't want to give the presentation, she had 3 solid knocks against her. And I'm like watching this presentation going, you know, with about 3 minutes of effort, none of these problems would have been here. She could have cleaned the whiteboard. If it was me, I'll tell you what, if I'm giving a presentation, and I don't care if I go to a new building, I don't care if I go to a new company, I bring whiteboard cleaner with me. Like, it's a little tiny spray bottle. It's like $6, it's like $4. It doesn't matter. I will clean that whiteboard because I want it to be pristine. I want people to be like, oh my goodness, there's no other writing on there. There's no other mess. I will make sure that my presentation book is in order before I meet with people, or my presentation slide deck is ready to go. These are all the small things that matter that show that you care about the person that you're meeting with, so that they're not sitting there going, hey, what the heck is going on here? How come you can't prepare to meet with me, right? How you prepare for your meetings matters. So you're like, Scott, how do I use this as a technician? You get your paperwork and your documentation ready. How do you use it as a salesperson? You get your paperwork and documentation ready. And if you got a pitch book, presentation book, or a tablet, you clean that thing off before every meeting so there's not a ton of fingerprints on it, right? You just, like, wipes at Walmart are $4.50 for 100 alcohol wipes, and you clean off that tablet. You can say, hey, like, let me go get my stuff ready, and when you go to your van or when you go to your truck or whatever you got, you start fresh. You make sure that everything's in order. You keep packets with you. You make it really easy to present. You make it really easy to close deals. You make it really easy to leave a first and last impression. There you go. You got 1 of 2 things to do from here. Just 1 of 2. Find the subscribe button and subscribe, or hit follow. We'll see you soon. Mahalo.